Pain. Pain. Wow. I'm ready to get my heart rate high. Dude. If I can even play the game. Imagine. The worst thing is, it's not just that the game crashes. It just destroys my whole PC if it happens again. It just, the whole, like, everything just went black screen. I had my taskbar was all that was there. But there was no icons to actually click on anything. So I just had the hard shut down my PC. So this is going to be fun. Great game, by the way. Not that it's the game's fault, but hello, everybody. As you can see, I'm already McFucking done. But how are we all doing? Hello, Beatles. Hello, Naodai. Hello, Haruki. Hello, Cubani. Hello, Baguette. Hello, Dream. How are we all? As soon as I switch to the game, I'm gonna freeze. There's a setting I can change back and forth, and it will give me momentary movement. Whether or not it'll keep doing that, I don't know, but we'll find out. Alright. I just gonna have to close music and everything. We need resources. Go to the scene, open the game, and we're frozen. Okay, so more settings. Audio, turn you the fuck down. You're so loud in my ear holes. Go to displaying graphics, video options, turn this all the way fucking up. And then turn it the fuck back down. And then we've rigged the system. We have 2 seconds of movement. When will we freeze again? That's the real question. Oh, hello Yoru, how are you? Alright, so basically I'm just not allowed to alt-tab out now, because I'll freeze again for sure. I mean, I might completely freeze again once I get into the game. I haven't tested this all the way, but let's see. We have every setting as low as it can go. I turned my rigging, tracking for my rigging down to the lowest setting, which I don't think that really does much for graphics. I think that's more of a GPU, which my GPU is fine. I actually need to alt tab. I didn't. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do this thing again. Alright, I had the alt tab out already. Okay, we're good now. Let me just go back into here again. I don't know why this does what it does. At least you're moving instead of frozen. So the thing is, it'll freeze when I go out of it and into it. But when I do this, for some reason, it works. Oh, but it might. I don't think it'll hold up once I actually get into the game. So we'll find out now. Yeah, no, it didn't. We're already frozen. That's great. Let it go. Where's Elsa and whatever the hell the characters' names are?
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry about everything.
It's a little bit obsessive, but alright.
I wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you.
Well, this is hard. I think it jump
saying
scares mostly, I think.
Is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark?
An emotional support plushie?
Should be
No,
able to see running lights.
I think at this
Yeah.
point, after all the graphics
I'll get
card
us into
stuff,
healing
I'm
rate.
already so dead
Someone's gotta
inside
be
that
waiting up
nothing
for
will
us.
phase me.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call.
I have
Ishimura.
no idea what any of this franchise is about, by the way.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Oh, she dead.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never.
Nah, homie.
Come on.
The fuck's a
Someone pick up
blackout?
the damn phone.
They're dead.
What the hell is that?
Death.
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder.
Maybe
Daniels
a
and I could handle
monster.
48 hours max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Surely if
Jen,
space travel is
Johnson,
as big in
take us
this,
in.
people would have experienced aliens
Graphics
before, right?
engaged. Automated docking.
Oh snap, it's Kraz. Oh snap, it's Nishi.
I'm losing control.
Oh boy. Really, I played the original in 2008. I own the games.
Shit, we're coming
Just never
in too
played
hot.
them.
It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer.
But I bought them well and truly, like,
Got it.
after release. This game is very loud. Hang on, sorry. I can see the audio meter on my OBS going wild. Why are games so loud these days, even with menu controls? You need to like go to the Windows ones to adjust them a lot these days. That's still really loud. I thought about Dead Space, never played it, OG, but yeah, I'm pretty much in the same. I
Hey, Johnston.
was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. Some people were streaming this, it's gonna be good. Then my graphics card was like, haha, nope.
Broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck.
Oh, what's up, too Baz?
Good call.
Dude, why is this so loud? I'm almost on the lowest settings. Alright, we are at 3. GPU, yeah. I upgraded my CPU last year, but my GPU is from like 2017 or 2016, I think. So, as you can see, my half-closed eyes right now are not vibing at all.
Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with
What do
me.
I have now? I have a 1080 Ti.
Anyone else? With me.
Yeah. It was good for its time. Don't get me wrong, it was very great for its time, but now it's not so great. I was considering upgrading my CPU, and then my job's like, haha, GG's, no job in June, have fun. And I was like, okay, maybe I should probably not buy a graphics card. What's this? What am I doing? I'm confused. Okay. I have been summoned. What's up, How is you? Wait. Wait, how are you awake? What the hell? Are you supposed to be very, like, beds right now? Oh, Beatles! Thank you for the BDs. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. I don't know. My body's weird. Been up since 5 a.m. Have you had coffee?
Guess we better go.
Wait, what time did you go to bed? Why am I the only one with a weird helmet? Where's your helmets? Put them on. Don't be
Guess we're
rude.
gonna take out the sign.
Like midnight? Oh my god. I am raging for you. What am I doing? Guys, I use Proud. I did a TikTok. Did you see it? Is everybody proud? I uploaded a thing. I'm proud of you for not giving in the peer pressure of not wearing a helmet, right? I'm all about safety. Look at this. I got my PPE on. Almost 3:30. I should sleep soon, probably. I should day stream soon. Is the real thing I should do.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Okay, I gotta go first, I guess. Oh, this is dark. Don't like dark. It's a good TikTok. The thing I learned is I don't like editing subtitles.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
I want to learn how to animate subtitles though. I was in a bit of a time crunch today, so I wanted to get it uploaded. So I didn't bother like looking into it.
Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Oh, and my Instagram's back.
Does anyone else smell that?
Hey. I mean, realistically, it's mostly just gonna be whatever I post on TikTok, but I was just like, you know what? Spam it everywhere. Gonna have to give it a follow. No, I think you're still there.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got some power. Ventilation.
Is this too quiet now?
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my. Watch the bang bang boom boom sounds be too loud though. Wait, that's not audio. Go up one. Oh my god. Oh god. We'll go up one notch. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
What is it? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, dude, it's got little hands. Oh, am I bailing? I kind of want to see though. Oh, okay, maybe I should leave now. Oh, maybe I should definitely leave. Oh, I get it. I have to run from stuff. My lord. How are the graphics this bad? And yeah, ooh, bye. Oh, am I going down? Oh god, I opened the door again, didn't I? Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, look, red's a good color. I mean, what can I say? Person's just not vibing in here. Nah, you'd be right. Do I? What this? Plasma cutter. Ah, gun. Gun good. I do like gun. Oh wait, nope, just cutter. It is an actual cutter. Do I just use this for doors? Oh my. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Ah. Ammo? Little torch? What's up, Gray? Ah. Okay. Ooh. Is he dying? Oh, that's bad. Still alive? Sir, please die. Thank you. Appreciate it. How do I keep good tabs on my ammo levels, though? Because that could be bad. I think he dead. Nah, he fine. Look at him. It's just a little bit of arm mutilation. Little bit of face scraped off. Oh yeah, that's a bit of damage there. Ah yeah, still breathing. Still breathing. Yeah, yeah. Headshots won't work at all in this game. It'd still be like a damage thing though, right? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello there. Did he go on the roof? Where'd he go? Okay, bye. Ah, what's up, Noda? That's another dead body. Hello? Nope. Alright. Can I scratch my face? Good. Next game, God of War Ragnarok. I don't think I will be buying another new AAA title for a little while. Especially if my GPU is not gonna
Oh my god, Isaac.
pop off enough. Oh, what's up, kids? Hello.
He's gone. Nothing I can do.
Kids, did you hear the song?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both
I
repairs
feel
guys.
that.
So how do we do this?
Relatable. I haven't yet. Oh, you should listen to it. It's very good.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's
The
gridlocked.
art is very great as well.
And
What kind of game is this?
I can't
Sci-fi,
call the tram until we get a spare
monster.
but it's all
I don't know if you call it horror, but jump scary kind of game in a way.
There's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right?
Nah, dude, she did.
Smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does.
Cope.
Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Cope. I have no idea what this is. I was asleep. I just happened to see it, I think, this morning when I woke up. Damn, Dead Space. I know, right? What's up, Fugio? Tram tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Oh, that's not good. Hey, sir. Sir, do you need medical attention? Sir? Look at you. Oh, no, that's Bones. Okay, maybe you're not fine. Never mind. Ignore me. Is this one secret tunnel? Okay. You Focus on the game. I already like the music spy. Focus on the game. Nah. Chat comes first. Game comes second. Oh, the guy's body's getting just wedged at the door. The poor soul. Oh, that's an arm. Alright, bet. What objective do you have in this? Seems fun. We've only just started and I haven't played it before, so I'm not really too sure. Ooh. What did that do? It's like EMP? Oh, it slowed down the door.
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than... I got it.
Interesting. We just say something. Stasis pack. I don't know what. Did it say what it does? Oh, safe station. That's very old school. No autosave. I mean, it is a remake of an old game, so it makes sense. Oh. Dude, am I moaning? Door, please.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay.
How many frames? I'm running it at 50 hertz.
Part. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
I mean, I can run it at more than 50. The only reason I'm running it at 50 is because if I run any more, my model doesn't move. I could run at 144, but not when I'm streaming. Or if I wasn't a VTuber. So, that arm's not looking too good there.
Repair systems online. Loading system
Yeah. That's me on a Friday night.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I think they're dead. So, can I... Nope. Oh, hi. I was like, dude, I swear I heard a thing there. Stacy Vamp, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh.
tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carries down here.
Okay, just do it again. Do it until it works. Nope. So what am I doing now? Oh shit, I didn't reload earlier. Oh, there's another one there. That's bad. Oops. Is there another one? Hello? Wait, how do I see my health and stuff like that? Not that. Nope, nope, nope. Get out, get out, get out. I have no idea. Should be right. So what did I say I was gonna do here exactly to fix it? Oh shit, I can stomp people. Ayo. Your health is on my backpack. It's oh right. What's the healing button? Or do I just go to inventory and use it? Does inventory pause? Inventory does not pause. Oh wait, I can. That's right. I stomped these to open these. That's right. I was looking at it before trying to press E on it, and nothing was happening. That's right. Oop. Mom, I'm lost. I'm gonna go back. Can't go back. I didn't hear the dialogue earlier. Pew. Oh, that did nothing. Manual replacement required. I'll get down there then. This is just awkward. Use stasis on the claw. Oh, I used it on the other thing. Okay. Better angle. Wait, that was a portable thing I used, wasn't it? Bruh. Bruv. Oh, use the one is grabbing the car. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, because that makes it stay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, now it's going to jump out at me.
Replacing damaged tram car.
Where are the monsters at? I'm standing by. Oop. Anyone else? Where are you playing this? Huh? In my house? Oh, hello, Ren. Thank you for the hydrate. God, there's more monsters coming on. Blah, blah, blah. You died? Sir? Please? LOCL, did you ever have a favorite Pokemon? I think Feraligatr from the early series from when I like first started.
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Enormous? Enormous? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Am I just going back? Sir, don't even start with me right now. Alright, you think I'm fucking around here? This is a few dead bodies. Hey, how you doing? A lot of you don't seem to be having a good day. Look at you there. Left. Is that village? No, that's not village. No, that's stone, not left. Wait, what is that? Left doesn't even have that radical. That's is that right? Or stone? Can't remember. Wait, no, that's Ishimura. Ishimura. I'm dumb. It is Stone Village. Ishimura. How dumb can I be? Am I forgetting kanji that much? How's Dead Space been? I only just got into it, but it's fine. I'm definitely not scared. Not at all. Not at all. I never get scared. Who would think such blasphemy? Just glue? Yeah, glue solves all. Or duct tape. Was there no purpose of me going here? Just gear. Okay. That's fair. I don't think I can really use this to unlock stuff, can I? I don't know what I did before to unlock that door. It kind of just... It was a blackout. And then things open. This is... not what I thought it was. Where's my pizza? Oh, it's almost here. Yeah. Maybe we go all the way backwards. Let me just charge this up first, though. Oh. Do I have the access yet? Oh, hi. Sir, please? Why do you like to survive for so long? I don't like that. Can't you just kindly, I don't know, just roll over and die a little bit? Okay. We go the next way now. That's not very pleasant. Do I need to connect the power somehow? Hello? Surely. Surely. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You think you're baiting me, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. I get it. I don't think they liked me doing that. That's right, it was this door, wasn't it? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Sir? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I thought we were about to have a bit of a bonding experience there. Hello? Oh shit, my food's here. Hang on, I need to go get my food. Chotto mate. I'll be right back. I can't tab out or I'll freeze again. I hate myself. Oops. Oops. Thanks, mommy senpai. Yeah. No. So I went through my whole story. Damn it. So ever since the Rovid, the Ronavirus, you don't you know, deliver people food at the door anymore. Like, you just leave it at their door, and then you fuck off. And you have the option these days if you want them to give it to you, but I don't select that. But I took my headphones off, so I got the message that my food had been dropped off at my door, and I take off my headset finally, and I hear this person like just banging on my door. And as I'm going downstairs, they just keep knocking on my door, and I got there, and they'd started walking away with my food. I'm like, bruh. I just told him, I'm like, dude, just leave it at the door. I don't like social contact. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I don't like, because since I stream on the top floor and I have headphones on, I don't want to fuck around and have to like run downstairs or anything like that. So I was like, bro, I'm like, just leave the food there, like the order says. No hands. The worst thing is the fact that his option when I didn't answer the door, instead of just finally leaving it there, his thing was to try and walk away with the food. Like, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch scenes for a little bit whilst we eat food. That might be an idea. Oh god, encoding overload. That's bad. Let's not overload our stuff. God, eating streams. Eating streams. I ordered food yesterday and the person robbed my drink. Oh no. I do find there is a suspicious amount of times where I do get my food, but I don't get the drink. And the amount of times it happens is kind of sus. How is this pizza already so cold? Is this person just blasting the air conditioning or something? We need a thing. There we go. They spill drinks a lot too. I find a lot of places here generally have like bottled drinks, unless you go into McDonald's. Most other places just have it in bottles, which is good. Ain't no one coming between me and my food. I know, right? It's like, if you're a delivery driver, I don't want to see your fucking face when you get here, alright? That's not what I pay for. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I need to fix something. Where am I? Wow, I'm back. Every time I order, someone gets my food and then cancels just to take it home. That happens three. The funnier one where I've had is where someone did that, but they didn't cancel my order. And I literally just watched them drive home with the food. And I think it was like 1 or 2 hours later, I contacted the company, I think it was Deliveroo. And Deliveroo was hopeless in Australia. No wonder they left. But I was like, hey guys, I'm like, it's been like a couple of hours, and I think they've just taken my food. I'm like, they've just been straight vibing for a while. And they just go, no, they're definitely on the way, don't worry, it says they're on the way. I'm like, it says they're on the way, but they're definitely at home right now. Their support was quite garbage. The amount of times my coffee was all over the bag. Always get those cafes that put the tape over it. They're the true homies. But that doesn't always help. You can only do so much. They couldn't give you a refund, Mommy Senpai? At least here, usually places have been good with giving out refunds, at least. I had one that noticed I had a Ring camera. They showed up, fake knocked, took a photo of the food on the door, picked it up and left straight. No way. I mostly get them dropping it off at the wrong house. They usually drop it off next door or 2 houses down. What you eating? Pizza. Pizza. Hello, other eye. Then tried to blame me till I pulled up the recording. My lord. Usually a lot of places here are kind of no questions asked if something gets stolen. But yeah, the last time I had an issue though, because I always had so many issues of them dropping it off at the wrong house. I don't know why, but they always just dropped it off next door constantly. And it reached the point where they did it and they're like, we've had too many refunds at your address. We're no longer offering refunds. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, then stop fucking up my order. It's like, we fucked up so much that we're not refunding you anymore. I always get my food stolen. I feel like it's a little bit less common here, but it definitely still happens. Huh? Since when can you refund food? I mean, you can't get charged for something you didn't receive. You know? Especially at least in Australia is good because since we're ordering within Australia, our consumer law takes place even if it's a foreign country. And Australian consumer law kind of goes brr for not receiving the goods and services you paid for. Love it when VTubers are eating and it looks like the Pop Pop cat. Just... I saw a tweet someone put out once, which was really great, where it's like VTube's eating be like, and it's just a mouth open and mouth closed emoji back and forth. So good. Speaking of getting food, I would just stand in front of my door for 5 minutes and stare down the road to show the driver where I live. I do that with Menulog. Menulog, for some reason, they never know which apartment to go into. Well, not even apartment, which townhouse to go into, because it's down a driveway of a townhouse facility. And man, the amount of times I walk out, they're just dicking around on their phone at the front, being like, where the fuck is it? And they're literally in the driveway. They just don't walk down it. No, not where I live. I always get my food either stolen or the delivery person eats my food. Like this one time, some guy ate my fries and didn't think I would notice. Dude, that's so cringe. Oh, never mind. I thought you were saying your food was bad, so you just refund it. Yeah, no. I've had a time where I had a pizza that was burnt beyond eating, and I got a refund on that. It was fucked. Like it was charred. And I just had one of those I'm not eating it moments. I feel like it was a very justified one though. It was pretty bad. God, I love pizza. And I ordered a 20-piece nuggets and only got 12. Yo, scammed? The delivery driver's like, oh, nah, man, they must have fucked up. Where I live, most of the good food can't be delivered. I mean, it's kind of the same for me. In the old apartment I used to live in, I was around a lot of good places to get food delivered from. At the moment, there's only 3 places I order from. I either get pizza, McDonald's, or there's one like Chinese takeaway shop. The rest of it is just garbage. Oh, what about when the McDonald's fuck up we had, was it last month, I think? When I ordered McDonald's super late at night and it took 3.5 hours to arrive. And then when it finally arrived, they didn't give me my fries. I was sad. Shortage of nugs. Tragic. I know, right? Imagine not getting all your nuggets. One of the most exciting things to look for. Who sees burnt pizza and is like, ah, yes, perfection. I'm still surprised they didn't send it out. I would have rather wait longer for them to do it again. I miss Japan Uber actually being reasonably fast and not fucking up my orders. And yeah, the delivery people are so kind as well. It's like when you get food here, obviously, you know, you got to get that bag, but it's usually people that don't have jobs for a reason. They're usually the most sketchiest looking people. And yeah, which I think is why a lot of things go missing quite a bit. When I had it in Japan, it was always like the most kindest, just person that looked like they were doing something in their spare time outside of university or something like that. Always so good. Obviously, they said he must like it crispy. That's a bit too crisp for me, yo. Did they have a refund or anything? Yeah, I got a full refund for that one. I just marked it as not edible. It's not safe for eating. It's a carcinogenic. I live in an apartment no one has ever heard of, so it's hard. Living in an apartment's a pain anyway. The amount of times during COVID lockdowns, when we had the really strict lockdowns, they'd be like, "Oh, bro, come downstairs." I'm like, "I'm not supposed to." Like, we're not supposed to leave our apartments. I'm like, "You're supposed to come here and put it at my door." He's like, "Nah, man, get down here." I'm like, "Just come up." He's like, "Nah, bro." All the time. I hated it. No, all they said was, "We are terribly sorry, but your order has already been delivered." See, when they try to give that remark, it's like, no, fuck you. The customer's always right. Just go full Karen mode on them. Be like, I'm gonna get my lawyer to speak about this. I want my nuggets. It's like pizza has like there's all these nice pizza places you can go to where you can get a real traditional Italian style pizza, but sometimes just a really dirty chain, generic, not authentic meat lovers pizza just slaps, you know? There's no pun intention of meat slapping there, but you get it. I'll never look at a meat lover's pizza the same again. Who knows? Maybe it's a perk. I don't know. I still wonder who got my pasta carbonara. I ordered carbonara and got some pesto pasta instead. Given the usual people that order pesto pasta is very like they didn't enjoy the food as I did. I'd be pretty let down by that. I do love a good old carbonara. I mean, let down for you, not the. I'm happy for the people that got your meal. Homeless when they rob me. Oh my god. I feel like there needs to be more. I know that they just want to mass hire people because the demand's there for it, and they don't have to pay them much. But there needs to be some background checks, and there needs to be more consequences for fuck ups. I remember seeing this TikTok go viral where this dude was trying to claim that he had a person that he delivered food for, and he knows that he delivered the food to them. Sorry, well, he delivered the food to them the day before. But he was saying that he knows that they said they didn't get the order. That he got a complaint that he didn't receive an order, and he knew that he definitely delivered it to them. And that he got fired. And he had a TikTok of him going and confronting them. And making a big fit in... It was in their office as well, their work office. And they're like, I want to see your manager and stuff like that. And everyone in the comments was like, yeah, stick it to them. Yeah, they're scamming. I'm like, sir, you were going into someone's office, making a ruckus over something that is not related to that business. The manager does not give a fuck about any of that. They haven't done anything wrong with their job. But then, two, there is no way, it was DoorDash. There's no way DoorDash tells them what day and whose orders they didn't deliver. Because that's a privacy concern. Because if you do report something, like if someone steals something and you report it and that person knows your address and can just track you back down and fuck up your house or I don't know, kick your dog, there's no way they would give that information out to the driver. And 3, DoorDash isn't going to fire you if you fucked up one order. If this dude just got fired, he's obviously had lots of other complaints previously. There's no way that one mistake. Well, yeah. I don't know. It was super sus. I'm like, there's no way. Carbonara hits so good when one is lazy. You know what hits really good? Have you ever had Pizza Hut's carbonara? Super fake carbonara, but I haven't had it in many, many years, but I used to eat it all the time when I used to work for Pizza Hut when I was a teenager. It was always so good after a super late night shift, chucking one through, getting to put extra toppings on it because the bitch owner was gone. And it was so good. I find here in Australia, Pizza Hut's not very greasy. In Australia, at least. But their pizzas just suck. It tastes so bad. Their pizzas are terrible. The pastas, though, for a fast food pizza shop pasta, so good. So good. Because it's got my food. I use your name, by the way. Oh my lord. They called you Cars. Ka-chow. You should be careful though. What if that was Otaku dude Japan? And he was like, Kraz? You're Kraz? You banned me. How dare you? Don't you know I'm studying N5, by the way? You'll have like N5 on his name badge. I want to get food, but it's like 5 in the morning. Maybe wait a little longer. Get some McDonald's hotcakes. The best. Yeah, but breakfast means hotcakes. I mean, I just meant wait longer. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I don't like eating at like 5 in the morning. My body needs to usually wait until like 9 a.m. before it feels like food. Yeah, Beatles and Mummy. I get that. I feel that. I don't know what it is, but I need to wait after I wake up. Like, I need a good 2-3 hours before I eat any food. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I wake up with no appetite, but then if I eat, I feel, yeah, very gross, a little nauseous. But then also, I lose my appetite for a lot of the day as well if I do. The only thing I can get used to, though, is having smoothies. That's what I used to do back when I used to be hella into going to the gym, just because I needed to eat more calories in a day. And I didn't have time to waste, I needed food. Crunchy. Once I finish this piece of pizza, then we're back to it. Almost there. Omatase shimashita. And here comes the indigestion, on my word. Pizza goes burr. Feeling full? Little bit. Not like 100% full, but generally with pizza, I can always eat more, but that was fast. I had 3 pieces. I don't really like to do the whole, like I can eat a whole pizza if I wanted to, but I just don't like doing that to myself anymore. It's so filling and you just feel gross after it, and I don't, yeah. Oh, Nozami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Health is important. I'm also going to fiddle around with my audio a little bit, so don't mind me if oh god, that's too much. I need to find the sweet spot, because I kind of fucked with my mic settings the other day and regret it. I don't know if I prefer it more trebly or a little bit down here. I can't tell. Doing well. How are you doing today, sweetie? Most lovely. Thank you, Nozami. I'm doing quite well myself. Thank you for asking. I'll be back. Come back to watch the live. I'm going to get food. Okay. Enjoy your food. Not me now getting the TikTok notification you posted something. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, TikTok was probably just a surprise that I had posted something. It was like, wait a minute. This person makes content? What do you mean? We didn't know that. I don't know if I want to... Oh, actually, no, my level varies a lot. Sometimes when I get to the low end, maybe if we just compress a bit more, maybe that'll be better. I don't know. I think maybe that's worse. Oh, well. It'll be fine. TikTok's like, oh, shit. Content. Someone actually forced themselves to be motivated today. No way. Impossible. Who would have thought? I kind of just had this moment. I wasn't necessarily motivated to do it, but I was like, I should do it. And then I sat at my computer and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna leave until it's done. I mean, in all fairness, most of it was already done, but actually that's a lie. The story, the framing of it was done. I had sort of clipped it, shaped it into like the right frame and everything. I mostly just needed to subtitle it and do the close-up. I did try doing a vocal effect on it right at the end. The I am the pound. I was gonna do like a demon voice thing, doing like the I am the pound thing, but it sounded kind of weird. The transition just wasn't very well for it. I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave that. What did I miss before? Oh god, I am feeling full now. It's all settling in. That was a big pizza though. My word. I can't eat sweet stuff for breakfast. Everyone and their dog says you need sugar for the day, and I'm like, if I eat sweet stuff for breakfast, I mean, it's kind of a lie. You don't really need sugar. There are certain things with carbs that you don't want because it'll give you like a spike that you don't want. But I'm not a big fan of super sweet stuff. Fruits and stuff in the morning, sure. Not just fruit though. Like, I'm not gonna turn to the Wiggles and have a fruit salad for breakfast. But if it's food with blueberries on it or something, yeah, it's good. Speaking of blueberries, I have blueberries and I need to eat them. Not that that's really important, but I just wanted you all to know that I have blueberries in my fridge and I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, we got the bloobs. Gotta have the bloobs. Very important. I mean, let's be real. Bloobs are pretty great. Not gonna lie. Do you guys love bloobs? Very tasty, very supple, full of lots of micronutrients. Oh, hello, Judgmental Moon. How are you? I have had this really bad habit these days, though, of buying fruit and not eating it. And I feel really bad at how much I've wasted. The amount of times I've just bought blueberries to snack on and then I just haven't eaten them is really bad. I bought a 6-pack of kiwi fruit like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago and I haven't eaten them. And I already know they're bad. I keep telling myself, I'm like, yes, there'll be a good dessert or something before bed. But then I stream and I finish streaming like 11:30 and I'm like, I'm ready to go to bed now. And then I just don't eat them. It's bad. Oh, welcome home, now die. You just reminded me I have fruit. I have blueberries still. They're fine, but I need to eat them this time. Ending work here soon. Oh, ganbare. What's the tea? Nah, there's no tea. No tea. No Lipton. Wait, snacks are a mistake? What? I just sometimes just forget about it. Or I'm not hungry, or I don't know. I know it's wasteful, and I know I should just go eat it, but yeah. Or the time when I bought blueberries a day before my 2-week holiday from work, and I hadn't started eating them, and I was like, wait a minute, I was like, I need to take these home, and then I didn't take them home, and then I was away from work for 2 weeks, and came back, and they didn't look very good in the work fridge. They're looking a little sad. Cross random question: would you consider putting I sing a song redeem? Not really, considering how damaged my vocal cords are. I can't really afford to really be singing on stream. That's why I'm doing everything I can, so that if we hit the goal for April and we have to do the karaoke stream, like, I'm trying to get in the best condition that I can be for that, and then back to, yeah. Maybe if I get a job in the future that doesn't require talking all day, hopefully, cope, but, well, yeah, that could be a while away. Someday. Does anyone want to give me a job, guys? Anyone got any jobs for me where I don't have to do customer service and don't have to see people or speak to people? Can anyone set that up? That'd be great. Get ready for Kraz artist. Huh? Imagine. Make food for me. How much can you pay? Want to be an electrician? That couldn't be that hard. Let's put a wire through a wall. You just do it when a house is getting built, and you just do that kind of wiring, and then you let the builders fix up the rest of the damage you did putting the wires through. $5 per shift? Wait, what? If that's in the Philippines, man, the electricians here get paid good money over here. They make big money. You could do night shift like me. You barely have to deal with anybody. Wait, but what kind of work is that in? I mean, I would have been happy if my work stayed what I was originally doing. That would have been great. It was a very good setup, and then everything changed. Hotel business? Like in the hotel, like desk work? They think very low of electricians. That's very different compared to here. Dude, electricians like make so much money. They're pretty much all self-employed here though. A lot of them don't really have companies that they work for. Yeah, front desk. Yeah, but that still involves the chance of speaking to people. Gross people. Dude, why are so many jobs customer service? Too much customer service. Give me the most antisocial job in the world and I'll be happy. Unless it's like, I don't know, those people that shovel sewage or swim in it Oh, thank you. I forgot I was playing a game. Oop. Call center? I mean, that's worse. That's worse. That's just speaking to people. It's not about the face-to-face interaction. It's the any form of interaction. At least for work purposes. I'm fine socializing with friends and on stream. But dude, having to do it for a job where you're getting paid to have to be nice to people 24/7, it's just not a vibe. Especially when someone's being like an absolute fucking ass and you still have to be kind to them. I can't. Want to be my personal chef? I'll pay you generously just to feed me healthy food. I don't trust that. I've seen your grocery list. No trust. I applied for a job recently that literally just involves working in like an archives. You imagine that'd be so good. You don't have to deal with anybody. You just arrange shit. It sounds tedious, but I don't care. You're funny if you think I'm nice to assholes. I mean, I have to be nice to assholes because everyone can hear what I say. Cheese is healthy, right? Yeah, cheese is so healthy. What do you mean? It's dairy. Dairy's healthy. Calcium. You just have to be chatting with client. This is weird. Friends by chatting with client, but that's just weird. Yeah, my job is a little difficult for that. Because my job involves talking to a lot of people in very sensitive situations. And it's not a vibe. So that's so Gen Z, bro. Oh my god, it's like not a vibe at all. No, you didn't call. But yeah. People. The crawl center. Dear God. Just burn it down, please. Please, please, please. Then I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, but then I don't get paid. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I already didn't go to work today. I don't like talking to people who try to become a doctor yet, but if you become a doctor, you're just rolling in money. You can retire so early. Easy. Easy. The worst thing I had the other day, and again, I don't want to talk too much about my work, so I want to keep it vague about like the conversations, but I think over the hydrate. I have to talk about people's earnings and incomes and things like that in my work. That's as vague as I'm going to put it. And I was speaking to these people that had just moved back to the country. They'd spent like 6 months overseas. And they already had a file, so I could see their earnings and everything like that. And their partner earns 200 grand a year. $200,000 dues. And then they left. They left for 6 months. Just no work, just went on holiday overseas. Went traveling with them and their kids. And they come back, and I'm like, hey, do you have like jobs yet? Like just so I can update your like income statuses and things like that. And she's like, oh well, look, my husband hasn't is like looking for jobs at the moment. Like we've only just got back a couple weeks ago, but he should still be around 200,000 once he gets a job. I'm like, dude, imagine just going away on holiday, quitting your job with no intentions of going back to that job that you're getting $200,000 a year, but being confident knowing that you're coming back and just straight up gonna land another 200K job. I didn't get to know what they do. That's not really my business, but oh my dude, imagine just being qualified and have the experience to just always have a $200,000 a year job. Pain. What's up, how'd it go? Hello. That's some true dreams right there. Wait, what does this dial do? Does this do anything? Oh god, that's bad. That's too much. Oh god, what about the other way? That's really... Oh, nope, nope. Oh. There. I need to stop fiddling with these things too much. Wow. Wait, what if this one... Oh no, it's bad. That's not good. Alright. It's been so long. Has it? Has it been that long? It's been... Dude, it's been 2 days. It sounds like I got closer. I'm still the same distance. I just changed my EQ a little bit. I'm very... Wait, since your anniversary? No. You've been in 2 streams since then. Lies. Wait, more than 2. I got the date. Wait, no, yeah, 2. Lies. I know everything. It's been like... What's your strengths and weaknesses? My biggest weakness is caring too much. And trying too hard. And sometimes I'm just a bit too perfect. I think those are my biggest weaknesses. Can I have a job now, please? Honestly though, applying for new jobs in the sectors that I've been looking at have had a lot of those kinds of things where I have to write out so much stuff. So I had to do, for a job, I had to do 1,000-word pitch for myself. Pitch. That makes too much per sounds. Yeah. And it was not fun. Writing about yourself in 1,000 words is not fun. And the thing is, they give you a question to base it off of, to be like, the question itself of what they're like, it's like, please explain why you fit these things, and it's like a 4-line paragraph with big text, and then you're gonna make 1,000 words out of that talking about yourself and how great you are. I don't like doing that. I kind of want to look into one of the AI scripts to do these applications for me. Do you think that'd work? That'd work, right? For a job, yeah. There's another one that I just didn't apply for because I had to do a 2-page essay talking about why I would work out for that job. 2 pages. 2 pages. I said eat it. Especially when there'd be so many people applying for it. Wait, 7:30 what? Match start? Wait, I'm confused. Please delete that. Wait, Gray, you there? Wait, no, I can do it on this one. We're fine. I did the wrong one. Alright, we're fine. Long cover letters? Was that a job in writing? So the thing is the jobs that I'm applying for, they have a whole 8-page section. So you've got to give them your cover letter, you've got to give them your resume, you've got to fill out a whole questionnaire, and then they want to have some extra thing on top. Not all of them require cover letters. Some of them will say if they want it or not, but some of them just have specific questions either about the job itself, or overall with the job, why you think you'd fit. Yeah, yeah, not fun. This way, it's fine. It's all great. Don't worry about it. All good. I mean, I had the thing in front of me. I just didn't realize I could do it from the... I never used to be able to do it from the creator dashboard, which is good. They seem to have updated that. In the past, I used to have the mod view open, which I didn't because I was playing the games before. Speaking of moderation, though, I do need to consider opening some applications for a couple more mods, probably. Not anything to Gray. I just need Gray to know that he doesn't have to watch the stream all the time. It's not fair of him to on him to have to pick up the slack all the time. Hello, Tiara. Do you see my drawing? You mean during the anniversary? Oh, welcome back, Ren. Hydrate. Okay. Yeah, I did. Thank you. No, I have the big sword though. You'll still have a big sword, don't worry. I'm just saying I think that it'd be good if we had, 2 or 3 mods. It's not really, I think it's reached the point where when I'm doing just chatting, it's easy, but when I'm doing gaming streams, moderating's a bit harder. But I don't like throwing people into mod world. People that aren't used to being a mod, or people that are just a viewer, I don't want to be like, hey, do you want responsibilities? Even when I've got some very active people, I feel like it creates a different, I don't know, dynamic. Probably just overthink everything, but... Because, like, some people just want to enjoy the stream. I noticed Kraz looking at the side frantically because... Wait, does it look frantic? Because my... What's it called? Chat is on my right side monitor. I mean, I have it on both at the moment. I'm kind of like... Frequently. It's because I have chat on there. What do you expect? I have the weirdest setup where I kind of have to... What is it? I have one chat that's a bit higher for messages that I'm going through, and then one for current messages. I wish 36-hour time was more universally used. It makes things easier. I just wish we didn't have to work to make money. No one gaming? Oh, yeah, of course. Well, it's the only way to read chat. They can always just tell you no. No, that's not how they do things streaming. You just give them a badge and hope for the best. What do you think of having a movie night? We've had one before. It really just depends on time. Like, I've got a lot going on at the moment, and outside of streaming, I usually just have been trying to have my time, a little bit of me time, and obviously outside of work. Is it just me? Being a mod isn't no, being a mod isn't hard. It's not about the difficulty. But I mean, at the same time, you've got to remember there are people that just watch Twitch. They haven't been a streamer themselves. They don't have to worry about any of like those sort of things. So it'd be like, hey, do you want to not enjoy it? It's more about giving responsibilities to people that are just kind of vibing in the stream. That's all. And then you got to give them the run through of like the do's and don'ts in the stream and the kind of things you don't want to have in there. And that happened to me, and I clicked too many wrong buttons at the start. Oh no. Pretzel T, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? I was thinking of Frozen 3. Is that even a thing? Isn't there only 2 of them? I haven't watched any of the Frozen movies, though. I think the next one that we had down, I remember we wanted to watch the Shrek movies and Euro Trip. What else was there? Mama Iron is still waiting for Big Hero 6. True. Yeah, Big Hero 6 as well. Yeah. God, there's too many. I mean, look, if I lose my job, dude, we'll do a fucking lot of watch-alongs. I'm gonna have so much time. You doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Zoolander. Zoolander, good one. Wait, I got a friend who was on shift, and when something like heads delete that message pops up, and I didn't delete, stream would be like, bro, where are we? I've actually, I used to mod for someone that used to do that. We had a Discord, where we would, talk about these things, and there'd be times where they'd be like, mods, where are you? Mods, where are you? And stuff like that. I'm like, dude, not only was I a streamer already back then, but it's like I wasn't getting paid. I made no money doing that. So sometimes, and this person wasn't a gaming streamer, they were just chatting streamer. When you do just chatting and your chat doesn't move that fast, you can do it. And I can understand, they just didn't want to see the messages that were there, and they didn't want to be the one deleting it. I understand that. Sometimes it, like, if people don't understand the vibe and you delete a message and the streamer deletes it, they're like, oh, they're a little baby deleting stuff from the chat. But if your mods aren't there, that's their rights. They're not your employees. They just help out. Imagine modding for Vox, but they would get paid. They'd be hired by Niji Sanji. Zootopia when? Nah. No. Never watched any Frozen movies, but I've been hounded by the songs, so I know those. I think everybody knows the songs. They got hammered down our throats pretty hard. But being the one to delete it is fun. I think it depends on what it is. If it's someone obviously, coming in and if it's something that you're gonna hard ban, yeah. If it's something that is maybe not, how do I phrase this the best way? It's something that as the streamer might make you feel uncomfortable, but people might think it's just a joke, but the streamer takes it a bit personally, or if it's just something the streamer doesn't fit their vibe, and then they delete the message, that's when people are more like, oh, what the fuck, and stuff like that, like, why, where it's like, if it's a mod, people are like, oh, yeah, the mod is doing it. Could have been a mistake, or it could just be, doing what they think is right. God, everyone's singing the Into the Unknown. I actually haven't heard the original Into the Unknown. I've only heard the one that Brendan Urie did. Why mod when I can just call Kraz if there's a problem, huh? Have AI mod for you. Wait, that's a terrible idea. I mean, if it starts working, it's not that bad of an idea. My 2-inch is... huh? Your what? Confused? I mean, AI is reaching a scary point, though. Have you seen the AI VTuber? It's just scary. It's like there's literally an AI VTuber that's getting more views than I could ever imagine in my life. Oh, I see, Ren. I see. An AI VTuber. Literally a VTuber that runs purely off of AI. Like, speaks and communicates with chat and everything. They even had it doing reaction content the other day. It was watching a YouTube video, and it would pause the music. They would pause the YouTube video to like speak and comment on it. Blah. But it's not as robotic as Siri in terms of the voice. It's very like it's pretty scary. But if the streamer doesn't have a VOD, and if you asked about if they want to have one, is that rude? I mean, I think the best thing to realize, though, is if a streamer doesn't have a VOD, they know they don't have a VOD, is the thing. So, I think as a streamer, sometimes people will come along and be like, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? And some suggestions are fine, but there are some that are kind of obviously like, if it's just new stuff to bring into it, that's fine. But if it's more of something that they've chosen not to do, or chosen not to turn a setting on, or there's a trend that's happening, or something that another streamer does, like, hey, I see this person doing this, why don't you do it? Sometimes it's probably meant with the right intention, but when you sometimes you gotta think you're going through like speech chat, and the way it's read might not come off with the best intentions. I usually find it's best to let a streamer usually just stay in their lane, usually do what they want to do when it comes to like settings and things like that. If it's sometimes like, hey, have you thought of playing this game and stuff like that, that's fine. Or hey, have you seen this cool new thing? All those are good. But I think if someone has their VODs turned off, they probably have a reason they like it that way. Either that, or they could just be a massive red flag in real life and they're afraid they're gonna say something wrong on their stream. So they don't want to have VODs on so they can just delete the evidence. Wait, who roasted? Oh, the AI one. Yeah. AI VTuber, given what they said, they should have gotten banned, but because it's AI, they just don't. Have they really said anything that's bannable? I know there was some things people were unhappy about because it was quoting some corporate VTubers, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. AI VTuber, pause video. Nice, plays. I mean, that's pretty impressive, though. That's pretty good. Can someone ban Gray for me? Oh, not VOD, but mod. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't see your correction. It's probably not needed to bring up, I guess. I mean, you can usually... Is there a command for that? If you go not exclamation. So if you go /mods with an S at the end, I think viewers can do this as well. /mods. I think that should bring up the list of mods that may not be active but are part of the stream. Because sometimes people just have time zone differences. Having an active mod can be very difficult because, you know, there's no real expectation people should really have on their mods unless their mods are getting paid. But yeah, Cloud got modded. Yeah, that was a while ago. I don't know why, but he likes swords, so I was like, to just have a sword. He's not here really often enough to mod, and he's kind of already busy enough already. But one thing that I want to bring up, and I don't want just to go anywhere and not spoken to anybody, but I don't want that person, that streamer mentioned in my chat, by the way, now that just so I can announce that here and now. I'm not gonna go into the tea, but yeah. I'm shushing. Good. It's a long story, and I don't like creating drama. But when I see that name now, I just get this one image in my head, and it's pain. Ba 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 ba. But that streamer doesn't have one, so I was thinking of asking to be one. Is that rude? I don't think it's rude, but they might just feel like they don't need one. I usually think it's best for a streamer to probably reach out. But I mean, you know, it's not rude if you do. And if the worst comes to worst, they might just say no, like thanks, but no. There's no problem with that. It's not public, T. It's not public at all. There's only a few people that know of it, and the person has been spoken to about it, and the conversation did not go well. But I don't like drama, and I don't use drama for clout, so yeah. So we just leave it. Also, sometimes as well with mods, speaking of that, sometimes it can just be scary having a mod. I remember I had this biggest red flag as a mod back in my Overwatch streaming days. And he was the owner of the team that I used to like play Overwatch on. And dude was just a psychopath. A lot of us were there just to calm him down most of the time. His partner was also in our Overwatch team, and they lived together. And it was a really bad, abusive relationship. She used to like send us pictures of their house and stuff. He had like broken all their doors and like put holes all through their walls and stuff like that, just from like rage quitting and Overwatch and all that. It was bad. And a lot of us were still there trying to help her kind of just get out of the situation. And I remember there was a time when I first moved down to Melbourne, we all went to PAX together. And the night ended up, I think it was the final night that would... Oh, sorry, no. It was the second last night. And we ended up having to call the police on him. It was bad. So, he became friends with like a lot of other Overwatch streamers in the OCE world and stuff like that we had nothing to do with. And we had plans to go out together one night. We were going to go to... if anyone lives in Melbourne or have been to Melbourne and know Holy Moly, it's like a mini putt-putt thing where you go drinks and stuff. We all had plans to go to that. And he decided to fuck off midway through the PAX day and go drinking with a bunch of other Overwatch streamers. And it got time for us to go. We hadn't heard from him, so we left. And then we get back, and he's there, and obviously drinking as well. And he, first of all, he messages me and goes, oh, like... Why it would have been nice if one of you could have at least messaged me, which we had called him. He just didn't answer. And we had set a time. I just didn't reply because we were all in a room together. Dude just didn't have the fucking balls to like use his words, and instead starts to like passive aggressively text me, which I didn't reply to because I'm like, dude, I'm in the fucking room, dude. Like just speak. And then we're all sleeping. We wake up at about 2 or 3 a.m. at him just screaming his head off at his partner. And it was bad. It was like we were kind of worried that he was going to do something because honestly, we wouldn't have been surprised if there had been some like physical violence in the past of their relationship with everything that had happened. And he just ran away. He basically said he was going to do certain things to himself, which I'm not going to say the words on stream. But he just left. So we had to call the police to go find him. They found him, brought him back. It was probably like 5 a.m. She then had to drive him home. They lived probably about an hour and a half away. He was like, I want to go home. Take me home. So he had to drive her home. Oh, sorry. She had to drive him home and then drive back again. So like 3-hour trip. Apparently the whole time he was just screaming at her, throwing food at her when he was driving and everything. And it was so bad. It was really bad. So the thing is, he was a moderator for my stream. Like, outside of everything that was there, everything aside, you could get along with him. And look, I don't want to get along with him to be friends. I was mostly there to try and be the remediator between the two, that when anything would happen, to chill him the fuck out. So to try and keep up that friendship had, I guess, a purpose to help her out. But yeah, it was so fucked. But Sorry, my brain is jumbling. So yeah, I had him as a moderator in my stream, and when all of this went down, the first thing I did when he stormed out, I just grabbed my fucking laptop and I unmodded him. And when I think it was 2 or 3 days later, she messaged him saying that he was raging the fuck out. And she was like, "Did you unmod him?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "It's good that you did." She's like, "I just caught him flipping his shit because he went to go and delete all of my followers and like ban everybody. And then he found out that he wasn't a mod anymore." So like, I'm so glad that in that moment, I was like, man, something bad in my mind. I'm like, something bad's gonna happen. I'm like, I need to do something here, and I'm so glad that I did that. Going forward, luckily, after lots and lots of convincing though, because I hadn't had really much to do. Obviously, I had nothing to do with him from then onwards because he just, went crazy. But yeah, luckily she got out in the end, so she doesn't live with him anymore. Hasn't lived with him for ages, which is really good. Because there was a while, it got really difficult. They had separated and they were looking for somewhere to move out. And then she got back with him. He's like, no, he's trying. He's seeing people and stuff. And then, yeah, it all flipped again, which I'm glad that she got out in the end, though, at least. But it was pretty fucked. It was really bad. Guys, just don't be cunts. Like, that's the best thing I could ever say to anybody.
Oh wow, look at that, 5 months already. Boy, time sure does fly. Wishing the best for you, Kraz, and that you continue to reach new heights in your streaming career. 3.
Ginny, thank you so much for the subby. 5 whole months in a row. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, you're a different color now. Poggy. I forgot about TTS. No, it's fine. It's cute. Don't worry about it. Yeah, TTS is nice. Especially now that I can use it. I had it turned on for ages, but you guys couldn't hear it because of the audio setup I had. So I'm glad that it can be heard on stream side now. Especially now that we can have like memes and stuff in it. And cute stuff. Cute stuff good too. That's it. Where's my air conditioning remote? I forgot to turn that on ages ago. I am boiling. Such a awesome message for such a traumatic discussion. I know, right? Dude, speaking of all this though, I really want to go to Holy Moly again. I haven't been there in ages. That was probably the last time I went there. Actually, no, I went on a date there, but that was like 2 months after that. So that was still like 3 years ago almost. Wait, no, that was over 3 years ago. Oh my god, it's been ages since I've been there. True, that's right. That's right. The whole world locked down, didn't it? Forgot about that. Pog message. Pog. I like the name. It's actually really good. And you can get drunk there. Dude, there's no better, like, mixing alcohol and mini putt-putt. What more could you want? Maybe once Hito finally gets back to Melbourne. I think we also have, we have Asa is moving to Australia soon. So hopefully he'll do a Melbourne trip at some point. And we can go do mini putt-putt. Drunk holes. Asa? Asa's moving to Sydney. He didn't get into a Melbourne university. It's really sad. It would have been good if he could have moved down here. But he does plan to do trips down here, so that'll be good. I'm going to give a blood sacrifice to the doctor gods soon, but I'm trembling like a baby, so help. You got this, eye. Don't worry. It's just a little needle. You could do that easy. Oh, hello, Jaded Corpse. Hello. I feel like I was going to say more to that story before, but I forget. Where am I? What was I doing again? Who am I? What? Oh, yeah. Sorry, this is still more fucked up, traumatic parts to it, but the worst thing about that, so our whole team was there. Testing these nuts. You gotta do more bits than 10, Gray. What do you think? You think I'm gonna give that shit away for like 2 cents? God. How cheap do you think I am? I actually don't know what the requirement. Shut them up there. I don't know what it's set at. It's probably 100. I'm pretty sure that's what the default is. Where's my TTS? If I had it on 10 bits, it's not just the TTS, but it's also the like sound that's gonna go every 2 seconds. You get those people that post 1 bit at a time with every message they send? Where is it? Kraz has no time to be cheap. Kraz is losing his job, remember? I've gotta be stingy at the moment. And I need a new graphics card. This is the worst. Wait, does it not have TTS on bits? Can you even turn TTS on for bits? Hang on. Hang on. Please hold. Where is it? I need to label my things better. I know it's on for subs. Well, not gifted subs, but resubs. And maybe... what else would be on? I think donations, but I think donations is like $5, and I'm not gonna say for sure, because I don't know. Wait, there's not even an option here for bits. Where are my bits? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. I get it. Do I get it? Minimum amount? What do we set the minimum amount at? How much are bits? Alright. So 200 is like a sub, basically. No, Greg, no. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I have a plan, though. I need to fix up music. Music, you good? You good? Okay. I need to get rid of the video. Get rid of the sound. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna go to our browser thing. We're gonna refresh that. And then we're gonna replay this. That did not...
Let me smack my balls in your jaws.
Why is it double? You're not supposed to double. Especially not with that audio. Hello? Cock? Kick? I'm confuzzled. You know what the worst part of all this is? I need to keep editing it. But if... oh, that's why. Why is there a video there? I don't want an image for this, though. This image was supposed to be deleted. Dude, this is so messy. Take 2 of fucking damn messages.
Let me smack my balls in your jaws.
Alright, so we've got one message now, but why the fuck does this stupid thing keep coming up? Now it's working? That's working, but I can't get rid of the image on there though. I don't know why the image won't go away. But what was that message? So wholesome, so wholesome. I'm just replaying the message now, that's all. It's not more of them. Oh, Shiro! Hello, hello, how are you? Pain, I can't get rid of the sound though. So the issue is, the way I run my thing is I have like animated, like custom animate. They're like coded, like coding things that you put the codes in for. I don't know. So I had to make a separate one for TTS, but New plan. We may have to listen to it one more time. Alright, alert duration 10 seconds. Wait, no. Oh, wait, that doesn't work either. What if I just get a transparent background? Is that the go? What is this? What if I get rid of that? Will that work? I'm afraid to try it again. This is the last time we're listening to this, alright?
Let me smack my balls in your jaws.
Alright, we fixed it. Look at us, we're streamers. Alright, great. I think I deserve the 1,000 bits now. Alright, we fixed it. Look at that. Look at that. Streamer. Proper streamer. Who would have thought? Wait, is this music copyright free? It's all in Japanese. I can't read it. Oh, it literally says Foodie BGM. Okay, we're fine. Easy. Didn't know teabagging was this popular. Me neither. Wait, which way? Oh, that's the wrong way. Bad microphone. Bad. Don't fall off of stand, please. Wait, Gray called Beatles and I old. Tell him off, please. Also, keep him on the camera. I actually had a chat with a VTuber today about not understanding the whole old thing. The amount of like 22-year-old people that think people suddenly become old once they're 25, thinking they age to 100. Why is this not going further? Stay. You have to go. Okay, Haruko. Thank you for stopping by. Guess I'm a granny. I think the age topic comes up way too much in the VTubing world. I think it can politely go and fuck off, to be completely honest. Hello Raider, how are you? Also, bye bye Haruko. Mata ne. Ja ne. Yeah. I think people need to just enjoy streamers and not be concerned about the age. Part of me kind of regrets, honestly, just wishing I wasn't open about my age and just wish I kept that number to myself. There's just too many comments on it. Not even just in like in a viewer world, but also streamer friends that are younger than me. It comes up so freaking much, and it just reaches the point where it gets old. Also, thank you for the follow as well, Raider. Haruko's gone. How die? They're too late. They're gone. Like oh my god. Oh. It's okay. I have regular friends, better, older, or younger than you, and it doesn't get any more than friends. See, this is the thing, though. It's kind of like it's not relevant to I don't know. I think it, you know, if someone's 50, sure. But when you're still in your 20s and people are acting like you're about to turn 60 years old, it's a bit, yeah. And if that's all they talk about when they're only like a few years different, everyone just thinks that, like, from 22-year-olds looking at 25-year-olds, they're like, bro, so old, oh my god. They don't realize that once you get to that age, there's like nothing that's different. Kraz, guess what? Nani? Ain't the whole one dating older as long as both parties are old enough to consent. Exactly. So I mean, it's okay to have friends that are older or younger than you, as long as it doesn't go past friends. It's socially acceptable. I mean, even it depends on obviously age difference, but I mean, you know, as long as people are, again, as I was saying, legal of consent, it's fine. Sometimes I think, like, a 20-year-old dating, you know, like a 40-year-old's a bit different. It's allowed. I'm not saying it's not allowed. I would just find relationship-wise, experiences-wise, would be very different. You don't really get to have that grow together kind of thing. What the fuck? Oh my, hang on guys. I need to get my glasses real quick. I need to make sure I'm reading this right. Chotomate. Alright, I got my glasses on. Naorai Milk gifted a tier 1 sub to Haruko-chan. It's their first time getting a sub in the channel. Well, hot fucking damn. It's a Christmas miracle. Naorai. Naorai, thank you for the gifted sub though. I appreciate it. Mwah. I hope that Haruko enjoys their nice little emotes. But thank you. It's not Raider. It's just a meme. Don't worry, I don't actually need my glasses to read that. If you mean I maintain your sub, but you gift someone else, I think Beatles is the maintainer at the moment. Keep the glasses. They actually make it harder to read, to be honest. You're showing your age by saying you have to... No. I mean, I only have glasses because I have astigmatism. I don't actually need them to read. It's more for, like, blinding lights. I've been lurking because it's super early for my... Oh, thank you for the lurk though, Simonin. I appreciate it. I hope you've been well. To my mommies, this is once in a lifetime. Bogers. I mean, there's people that are still in high school and primary school that have glasses. I think you kind of gotta be here to get the joke though. I have something similar, but it's mainly with neon sign. I see. Oh, hello Levi Webbs. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I have glasses, I never wear them though. See, the thing is, I only need mine mainly if I'm driving at night. But I don't really go driving at night, almost ever. But obviously the times that I do, I never have my glasses with me. It's great. I've been blind since 4th grade. I guess skill dip. I don't you know, I don't know. I think I've just been lucky until now. I've usually just had good eyesight, and then of course the thing that had to happen was some stupid thing that you need to get LASIK surgery to fix, which sounds too scary. Had glasses for so long that it's hard to recognize my face without them. It is kind of like that though. That friend that you have at school, and the day they decide to wear contacts and you're like, who the fuck are you? I don't know this person. Look guys, it's hard for me to find someone to give us a gift because most of the people here are either can afford a sub or already have a sub. You're calling Haruko poor? What the fuck is this? Poor Haruko. They don't deserve this. You can give me a sub now. You already have a sub. What do you mean? Yeah, tell me you already subbed. That's right. You could have gifted a sub to Otaku Do Japan. That was always an option. I only have anti-radiation glasses and I'm wearing one now. Interesting. I have those blue light filter ones that don't do anything for me. How to return? I'd rather die, but the memes. I have a lazy eye and I was born with potential hydrochromia. What the what? I don't know what that is. I was planning on giving it on your birthday, but like, wait, what? But like 69? 69 what? I had trouble spelling. It's the ACH sound is there partially. I feel like I still don't know what it is. Your heterosexuality, I'm so sorry. Oh no. The incurable disease. My friend can only see in black and white, so he wears colorblind glasses to help him see color. Is there even a colorblind where you actually see black and white? Colorblind's not actually that, isn't it? I know there's different types, but is there actually one where you see black and white? I know there's a lot of issues with colorblind with seeing like red and green and stuff like that together. Oh, Anna is here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It doesn't affect me because I was born with it, but if you get it later in life, it can be very dangerous. I see. Interesting. I have never heard of it before. My cousin has the red and green color, but I see. That does not sound... It sounds like such a weird thing. I can't even imagine it. I have a friend that has it, but... Yeah. And hello, Anna. Hello. If I could spell, you'd know what it is. I don't know. I don't know a lot of eye issues. Man, worst thing that I can imagine though, not really imagine, there's definitely worse things you could imagine, like being, you know, obviously, like completely visually impaired. but my sister she has some kind of autoimmune thing that affects her eyes. And she's basically going blinder and blinder as time goes on. But one of the things that should help prevent her, this is a bit trigger warning, everybody. So everybody that doesn't like gory or gross things and stuff like that, go la 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 in your ears. Also, Chongli, thank you so much for the gifted subby. Raider, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Chongli. Mwah. Thank you. But yeah, again, trigger warning. Anybody don't like eye things and gory things and needles and stuff. Fingers in your ears, go la 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 for like 30 seconds. Yeah, so my sister has to commonly, like multiple times a year, get injections into her eyes. Imagine. Think of how painful that would be. They have to do those things as little attachments that like keep your eyes from closing, and then just needle it. Now I hate anything that involves eyes. When it comes to like gory movies and stuff where they like scrape people's eyes out and stuff, like I can't. It's like a massive like phobia for me. And I'm like, part of me is like, I know this is very insensitive, but part of me is like, man, dude, I think I would just end up just going, I just lose my vision. I'm like, I couldn't. I don't think I could have a needle like that. It's just, I don't have issues with needles when it comes to like blood tests and injections and stuff like that, but to your eye, nah, man. Not for me. Like Final Destination, I haven't actually watched the Final Destination movies. I mean, that's obviously not surprising, but oh man, I'm scared of a needle in my arm. Imagine my eye. I know, right? See, now you're gonna absolutely kill it with that needle in your arm. You're gonna be like, hey, this is nothing. Bro, I just go blind. Absolutely not needle in my eye, right? I'm almost on that level. I know that's like very probably just bad to say for people that are in that situation. And you know, when push comes to shove, you'd probably do it. But man, me thinking right now, I'd be like, nah, I couldn't. How would you know when you're blind? You wouldn't be able to see? Duh. Gore and live anatomical surgery dissections have a series place. What? Huh? It's like 6 a.m. for me. I need to get to sleep. So then I have okay, Radar. I hope you enjoy your sleep. Have a good night. And thank you for stopping by. Man, speaking of people with hearing impairment, I haven't watched the video, but did you see how much controversy got pulled up about that whole Mr. Beast video? Like, it went way too far for someone just doing a good thing. People hate on Mr. Beast so much, and I just don't get it. I mean, like, it's not that I don't understand their arguments, but I think the arguments are so irrelevant and just poorly thought up and so arrogant and just angry. Like, people are just so angry. And the thing is, they're not angry at the things they should be angry at. They should be angry at the things like the government. People are taking out on Mr. Beast. They're like, yeah, we know the government shouldn't be doing it, but we've got to rely on the rich. If we rely on the rich own us. I'm like, dude, he literally just paid a lot of money to go and help these people with their vision. And then people go and say, oh, but he's doing it to make money. You know? He should be able to do this without filming it. Why does he need to film it? He should just do it for people. It's like, that's how he makes his money, idiot. What do you expect? You know, the videos that I don't understand, I'm a goodwill person, are the people that go and buy a fucking packet of Tim Tams and a bag of Doritos and a single bottle of water, and they go up to a homeless guy and just give them that. And then put it on TikTok to be like, oh wow, you're such a good guy. Like, that I don't understand. That you can just do without having to act like you're a fucking white knight in your shining armor or something like that. That I don't get. But Mr. Beast took a situation that there's a general right that people should be entitled to. Because the thing is with it was, from what I've seen, again, I haven't watched the video, but I've read up on it. It was a 10-minute procedure. 10 minutes. And you're telling me that they cannot affordably give it to people to let them see. To give them the ability to see. A standard right that should be given to people if possible. Obviously, there are different visual impairments that you cannot generally recover from, and they are permanent. But then there are people that have a situation where they're not necessarily in a permanent situation, that it can be fixed. But it's like, no, we need big money for that. It's like, no, it takes you 10 minutes. There's no, I don't want to use the term labor in this, but there's no labor. It takes no time. So why is there so much money involved? And again, it should be one of those things that it shouldn't be worried about the rich doing what they do. It should be the government doing more. But then also, people will then go be like, oh, imagine the first thing you see is a video camera and Mr. Beast in your face. It's like, well, yeah, that sucks. But you know what? They get to see a thing that they never would have got. And of course they're going to make content out of it because he needs to make money so he can do more good things. He does so many good things for the world. He hardly takes profits for himself. He doesn't go out flexing money. Like, you look at all these other big creators that put no money into charity and things like that. Like these multi-massive millionaires. You look at the Paul brothers. The fuck do? They just go and spend ridiculous money on massive mansions that they only need one room in, that they hardly ever furnish because they don't spend any time in it, and ridiculous amounts of cars. And again, I'm not saying this is what they have to do with their money. It's their money. But I don't know why everyone gets so angry about this thing and directing it at Mr. Beast rather than the system. The man. I'd like to pay off my debts before I want to be a philanthropist. Everyone's a philanthropist if money isn't in their bank accounts for real. Yeah. I just don't get it. Fuck this. Yeah, fuck the system. Stupid. It's the idea that disabilities need to be cured. Some of them can be. It's like, if something can be cured, it should be cured. You shouldn't have to pay money to get cured for something. It's just stupid. You know? Even anything in life. So many things cost ridiculous money. And then there are poor souls out there that have to go out there to a massive red flag MMA fighter and take a fucking Pringle can cock up their ass just to be able to afford their grandma's surgery. It's just not right. System's just not right. Were we playing a game this stream? This sounds familiar. Where could this be from? I have no idea. Never heard of it before. Never heard it in my life, I swear. Ow. Maybe I should just... Oh wait, I already closed Dead Space, never mind. I was like, maybe I should close that. What happened to Dead Space? We ate food and then I got distracted. Oh well, back to it on Friday, I guess. I'm here for a game. It's too late. You say that as if you had life experience? No, I say that as if I read Jinx. The great hit series. Better fall asleep then. I actually need to fall asleep soon. In like half an hour. I need to actually go to work tomorrow. What do the covers look like for Jinx? Oh shit. Oh wait, that brings up the lead character. Minghua. Hmm. Hmm. The urge to commission something. The very need to commission something. Tempting. You know what? Don't slam it too hard. That might beat you in jail. Hey, no. Look, no matter how desperate I'd get, I'd choose being homeless over that. Get commission. Oh no. It's not that. It's not that type. It's I'll think about it. Are you sure we're getting better? It's more of what it is. So I might leave that. We'll put that on hold for now. Greg can vouch. Bro, do you want to be Dan or the boxer? The boxer for sure. Dude, I would never choose to be Dan. No, thank you. Imagine. Ow. I have two plans. I don't know which I would do first if I were to do one. But I need to look at savings and stuff first. I mean, if I get a new job, GG. Easy life. Easy commission. But we just have to wait and see. Could be a while until we kind of figure that out. But we'll get there when it comes to that, I guess. Yeah, water. Water good. I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to look at the positives out of it. There's not a lot of them, but I'm trying to look at the positives out of it, where if something does happen, I'm hoping that I can at least, save up enough monies where I can be comfortable taking time off. The only downside, obviously, is normally I would have been using that money for, like 2.0 or something like that. That's the only downside to it, really. But other than that, oh god, that's the wrong button. What am I adjusting? Other than that, if I have that and I have money to have time off whilst I'm looking for a job, as long as I can find a job within like a couple of months, then I can just not have to work for a couple of months. That sounds pretty good. And I get to work. I get to stream more. Probably do like full-time streaming for a little bit. And yeah, I won't have to work for the toxic thing, and yeah. The only problem is just more paying rent. That's the not fun part. Do we need to live well and be happy first foremost? I mean, I'm not gonna quit the job. I mean, if I get a contract, then I'll keep working there until I can find something new. Because ideally, I want income, but yeah. Full-time streaming, how Beatles keep up with those hours? I mean, I gotta do something to kill time during the day. Think of all the extra points. Maybe we'll get the Era. Who knows? I mean, that would be terrible. It'd be nice to be able to do that for a bit. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Wait, wait, what? T? Guys, T? Has this person posted any more since? Of course they're a furry. So this person posts on Twitter. Oh my god, hang on. I'm trying to find all the tweets. I want to go through all of it. I think they've posted more. Oh my god, they've posted so many times since. Dude. This person writes on Twitter. I don't even know how this popped off. It just, the algorithm picked up. Mr. Larry Nobody over here posts saying, some of y'all really gotta lower commission prices. I'm sorry, but the reason no one's buying your $100 full body is because they can't afford it or aren't willing to pay that price. Screen share time? Nah, I'm not getting the screen share on Twitter. Too scary. That's for Hero to do to get banned someday because a massive cock's gonna come up on his stream one day. $100 full body. That's such a normal price. That's honestly, that's underpriced for a full body commission. If it's rendered as well, that's underpricing. I mean, an artist that's starting off, sure. But an artist that has an established base, yeah, $100 is nothing. I have paid like triple that for commissions. That's nothing. There's some artists I would pay higher for who have unique style, a lot of examples, and who are wonderful to work with. But if an artist consistently has issues getting comms, they really need to rethink their price. Who are they? Like, who the fuck are you to really tell people how to run their business? That's like you going into a restaurant and saying, hey, this steak here, why are you selling it for $40? Sell it for $20. This is why you don't have customers. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's not your business. If you can't afford it, if you're too fucking poor, that's not their problem. If you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. Even if you have the money and you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. That's not their problem. That's your problem. Not the person that's running their own business. Not the person that's putting their blood, sweat, and tears. Because fucking artists already are so underpaid when it comes to dollar per hour. The amount of like hours they put into some pieces for what they actually get paid for. People don't think of dollar per hour when they look at an artist. People just think of it as, oh, commission. They don't think of it like a normal job. Like, so the normal job isn't the term there, but people don't think about it like an office job or a retail job and things like that. Like an employment job. Normal job is not the term they use. Nico Amy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But who is this person to really go and say that, though? I'm not even an artist and I'm mad at this. My word. Gotta think $20 an hour at least. Exactly. Aussie. Pog. Wait, Boosie? Where? Yeah. It's just, and then hang on. We're gonna see some like victim blaming him. L taken. This tweet was about people who can't sell. In that case, prices should be retooled until they get an audience, work up a rep, and then naturally go up. If you don't agree with what I said, then I can't stop you. It's not a popular opinion. This is not a popular opinion. This is a shit opinion. Say whatever the fuck you want to me, I don't care. It's my burden for making a stupid tweet, but harassing my girlfriend because she has more followers okay, that's dumb. But that's what people to do. But just take your tweet down. You made a shit take, so remove the tweet. You don't want to remove the tweet because you're getting recognized off of it. And you're just feeding off of a shit tweet. Whoever the fuck is giving my girlfriend death threats over this... Wait, why would they give her death threats? That makes literally sense. I mean, that's bad. Don't do that, peoples. That's bad. And then, of course, they've got the thank you for the 600 followers. So, yeah, they're just, like, reeking off of the clout from this. For what it's worth, I muted that 2 days ago. If you want to get my opinion on artists, my DMs are open. However, I know a lot of you already have your minds made up, so go ahead and think what you want. I know who I am. You know who you are, so you know you're a cunt. That's great. That's good. That's good to know. I'm not a raider. Me and my barbecue have actively denounced... Wait, you and your barbecue have actively denounced and made fun of them on our show. I'm not a zoophile for supporting a... Is that how I say that? Zoophile? For supporting an artist who has stellar communications and turnaround times, who draws adult art of Disney characters. I don't even like feral art. I don't even know if I can read this person's words anymore. You made a shit take, you got clout, you don't want to delete it even though you know it's a shit take, but you just keep it up. Hey, being personal in here, but I had to talk down my roommate from complete mental breakdown today, so I'm just completely over Twitter. See, this is the problem with people. You were saying you're having a mental breakdown. You made a shit tweet. You went and made something so generalized about a very large amount of people in the community that you're in. Artists are the backbone of this community, whether you're a VTuber, whether you're a furry, whatever you are. Like, artists are everything. You decided to go and tell people how to run their own business and saying, oh, what's that? Your art's not selling? Well, maybe cheap out a bit. You then realize you've made a bad tweet because it's had so much backlash. But you also realize people are looking at it because it had like well over 1 million views and you've had followers. So you keep it up. But then all of the notifications are making you depressed. And you're saying now you're being sad about it. But you don't delete the post. Because it's giving you views. You need to figure out your priorities. If you make a shit take and you realized it and people are getting upset about it and you want people to stop feeling upset and you agreed that it was a bad take, delete the tweet. You've said it's a bad take now. You're not sticking down on it. If you said, I believe this, sure. Except that people are going to voice their opinion back. But if you then say, yeah, look, it's a bad take, then just delete the post. It's not worth the littlest bit of clout that you'll get out of it. Bruh, people. It's like the time when I had that one that did a few numbers where it was the... What was it? The collab one that I did, and a lot of people got upsetty about it. That was great. Because the thing is, I believed in what I said. It wasn't a hot take. It was something that generally any established streamer would agree with. But the problem is, a lot of the sort of not new upcoming, but like the people that are sort of new in the VTube world, just starting off, not really understanding the works of everything, got really upset about it. But I didn't care. Because I knew that the people that were in my position understood what I was saying. So I didn't care. And I felt no need to delete the post or anything like that. But man... Imagine attacking artists. People need to stop telling people how to sell their art. Just stay in your lane. Easy. Simple. Problem solved. Is it that hard? Someone say Hiro. Who would say that? Bonka's name in my chat. People need to mind their own business, for real. Bark for Craddy right now? For what? Bark for me. Wait, who's barking for me? Huh? can't do that emote. Hang on, wait. Can I? Wah. Okay, I'm spinning now. Okay, that was not a good idea. That was a terrible idea. What have I done? Hua. You try. Guys, how much can you sell kidneys for in Australia? Wait. Dude, you can get up to 163 grand. I saw we had this conversation. We didn't talk about how much. We were looking into things that we could sell. But then we started looking at how much we could sell Coom for instead. Dude, you can get good money. You can make from 68,000 Australian to 163. Dude, does that mean, can I sell part of my kidney? You have to give them the whole thing, don't you? Can I sell part of my liver? The liver can mostly grow back, from my understanding. They don't take the whole liver. They take some of it because then you grow it back. Like 90% of it or something like that. Dude, that could be that could be so many graphics cards. You can get almost 200 grand for your liver. Dude, I could buy a house and a graphics card. Easy. We talking dog's kidney? No, we're talking my kidney. If you give one away, you can't have... True. Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, but your gene-infused liver, that wouldn't lower the price at this point. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure my liver's nice and healthy. Why only graphics card? Just get a whole-ass PC. I mean, my PC is completely upgraded except for the graphics card. I've already upgraded all the other individual parts. I mean, I could get a streaming PC. That'd be an idea. That'd solve a lot of my issues, actually. Just another day of ass PC. It's not even an ass PC, that's the thing. It's just the graphics card. Just stream on ThinkPad. Just stream on MacBook. The kitchen PC. Dude, I've seen those streamers that actually have a constant setup in their kitchen for streams. I could not imagine living that way. It looks so gross. Think of all the oil that your microphone would absorb. Why does that background look familiar? Because... Wait. Smaller? Smiler? What? I thought it was going to be familiar for a second. Smaller? Compared to when? The oily mic adds to the texture and the free soundproofing? Potentially. Kraz, how long did you know about VTubers? First ever VTuber that I would have watched would have been in 2020 or 2019. But I mean, that was a friend. I didn't really start seeing any corporate VTubers until probably very late 2021. But yeah, one of my friends became a VTuber in very late 2019 or very early 2020. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. I mean, obviously, sorry, that's a lie. I mean, in terms of knowing, I knew of, Kizuna AI and stuff like that. But I never really watched their streams. I just seen things of them on Facebook and Twitter and stuff many years ago. And then everything kind of just popped off then. Man, it would have been so fun getting to be a VTuber back in those days before everything went crazy with it and it blew up. Being such like a smaller kind of like intimate group where kind of all the VTubers just knew of each other. That'd be so cool. Life is crazy, life is wild. You start looking for someone to raid soon. But who? What the fuck is she doing? What the hell? I don't even want to know. What is Evie doing? Ah, what the fuck? Wait, did you hear that? I don't know if my mic would have picked that up. That actually jump scared me. Dude, imagine being scared by a thing. That's kind of not really a appropriate thing to say. Bye. Something fell. Dude, that was it didn't even fall. It was you know when the plastic kind of like dimples in? And it kind of like normally when you put pressure on it, it's what pops it out. It kind of did that on its own, and it kind of scared the shit out of me. It was so loud. That jump scare, yeah. I mean, I just didn't expect it to happen, especially since I didn't touch the water bottle at all. It just happened on its own. It was spooky. Alrighty. Who do we raid? Wait, who's that? Wait, where'd they go? They're playing Dead Space. I've never seen them before. Let's raid them. Alright, so the name is Taika. Alright, raid. I put their whole link in again. Good job, me. Alright. Wah. And Discord. Socials. Thanks everybody as well for coming out again. Sorry, we didn't really play much of the game. I got really distracted. I ate foods, and then we started talking, and then time just flew away. Oh, Chong's already over it. Easy. And then we'll see. We had jump scares in the end. Good. Nice. We'll play more. We got Banjo-Kazooie on Wednesday, and then we'll have more Dead Space on Friday if my computer decides to keep up with it all, but we'll see. But thanks everybody so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good day and a good night. I'm gonna survive work tomorrow somehow, and then I'll see you all on Wednesday, okay? Hi. Bye-bye. Jane. Mata.